So before starting MD5, we'll just note down these four properties of hash function. Okay. The first point says, a hash function changes arbitrary length input into a fixed length output. So what does that mean? A variable length message is converted into a fixed length output using a hash function. The second is compresses the length. The size of the message is compressed into a smaller length. The third is, and very important, that it is an irreversible process. So one can generate a hash from a message. तो एक plain text से hash generate कर सकते हैं, but we cannot generate the plain text from the hash. तो मतलब हम लोग hash value से plain text generate नहीं कर सकते because it is irreversible. Fourth is a single bit change in the value of the message. Message में एक bit का भी change किया, so there is a tremendous change, there is a large change in the hash value. That means no two distinct messages will have the same hash. Now let us see our first algorithm. That makes us achieve all these four properties. The first algorithm is called Message Digest 5. Let us first draw the satellite view. The input is of what length? The input of MD5 is of what length? Arbitrary length. Arbitrary length मतलब it could be any length. Random length का है. It is arbitrary or random length. The final output length is of 128 bits. So even if the input is of 2 raised to 64 bits, the output will be only of 128 bits. Okay? So अपने जो दो properties थे, the first property said the change arbitrary length into fixed length वो हो रहा है. दूसरा, it compresses the length. So two things are possible here. Now let us zoom inside ये MD5 का block. इसके अंदर zoom करते हैं, so we'll have something like this. We have an arbitrary length message. This arbitrary length message is sent to a block of padding. After padding, we take 512 bits of chunk. After padding, we take 512 bits. The first 512 bits, run it through a compression function. The output is of 128 bits. We send the output back into a compression function. Okay. And finally, we generate a 128 bit output. We'll see what happens inside each and every block. Okay. So let us move forward. अभी सबसे पहले जो हमको दिख रहा है, that is padding, and after padding we have to see what happens inside compression function. So padding has two steps. The first step is append padding bits, and the second step is append length bits. In this example, what I've written is, let the size of the message be of size x. Okay. Let us take a value for x. Suppose the size of the message, let us assume the size of the message is 1000 bits. Fine. The size of the message is 1000 bits. Now what will be the size of y? The size of y is nothing but the size of padding. Size of y is 64 less than a multiple of 512. मतलब ये जो टोटल साइज है ना, ये जो total size है, that size should be a multiple of 512 but 64 bits less than that. I am repeating, the total size of this block, the total size of this block, that is x plus y. You see this x plus y should be some multiple of 512 minus 64. Let us consider our example. उसमें I took the size of x as 1000 bits. As 1000 bits. So 1024 can be represented as 2 into 512 can be represented as 2 into 512. As per the formula, I have to subtract 64 from it. It is 960. Now, looking at this particular thing logically, can uh, can the total size of this block be 960? No. Why no? Because मैसेज का लेंथ ही 1000 बिट्स का है, तो उससे कम नहीं हो सकता. So we cannot take 2 into 512. So we cannot take 2 into 512. I have to get one step further. I have to go one step further. So what is one step further? It is 3 into 512. So what is 3 into 512? Is 1, 5, 3, 6. Now subtract 64 from it. 1, 4, 7, 2. Looking at this number 1472, what is the size of padding? Now, out of this 472 bits, the first bit will be 1. Out of this 472 bits, the first bit will be 1, and rest of 471 bits will be zeros. We have constructed this particular block. After padding, we have constructed this particular block. Now we add another block called the length block, and inside length block, what do? This block signifies the length of the message. It signifies the length of the message. In how many bits? In 64 bits. So in our example, the length of the message was 1000. It was 1000. So 1000 in binary is written in 64 bits here. So we have reached here. We have reached here. Now what do? We take the first chunk. We take the first chunk of 512 bits. We take the first chunks of 512 bits and initialize the message digest buffer. Let us understand what is a buffer. Okay? So buffer is nothing but there are 4 blocks. There are 4 blocks A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D. Now the value of A is 0 to 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Value of B is 8 to F. Value of C is F to 8. And value of D is 7 to 0. So if you understand, this is nothing but in hexadecimal. So each block, block A, block B, block C and block D is of 32 bits. Now this is the initial value of A, B, C and D. Let us move forward. What happens is we process each 512 bit block. We process each 512 bit block in 64 rounds. We process each 512 bit block in 64 rounds A group of 16 rounds is called a stage. So there are total how many stages? There are total 4 stages. From stage 0 to stage 3. Now what is the process? What happens within the 64 rounds? We have to see that. This is what happens. What happens is मेरे पास 512 बिट ब्लॉक का चंक था. मेरे पास 512 बिट ब्लॉक का चंक था. I divide that 512 bits. I divide that 512 bits into 32 bits. So how many blocks can I create of 32 bits? I had 512 bit chunk and I'm dividing that chunk into 32 bits. So how many 32 bits chunks can I make? There are 16 such 32-bit uh, words. Okay, let me call them as words. So each word, suppose word 0 to word 15 will be fed to each round. So word 0 is fed to round 0. Word uh, 1 is sent to round 1. Word 2 is sent to round 2 and so on. We'll exhaust all the words at round number. We'll exhaust all the words at round number 15, right? Because there are only 16 words. Next क्या होता है? We repeat the same sequence. So round number 16 will get word 0. Round number 17 will get word 1. Round number 18 will get word 2 and so on. And we repeat for all the 64 rounds. Now we have to see what happens inside the rounds. We have to see what happens inside the rounds. So what happens inside the round is, so we have our 4 buffers. Let us consider round 0. We have our 4 buffers. The 4 buffers are A, B, C and D. We saw the default value of A, B, C and D, right? Now we construct new buffers that are new values of A, B, C and D, and this is called one round. Now how do we go from round 0 to round 1 is the question. Round 0 to round 1. What happens inside this? You have to understand that. So the value of B is given to C. The value of B is given to C. The value of C is given to D. The value of C is given to D. The value of D is given to A. The value of D is given to A. Now, the next step is value of B, C and D are passed through a function. Value of B, C and D are passed through a function. The output of that function is modulo added with A. Next is our word. You remember the word? हमने पिछले डायग्राम में word देखा. There was word 0 to word 15. So in round 0, we give word 0 as an input and modulo add it. Next is we again modulo add it with a constant. Next, we shift the output of the addition by 5 bits towards the left. We shift the output towards the left by 5 bits. We add it with B. Again modulo addition. We add it again with B again modulo addition, and finally feed it to the next rounds B, and finally feed it to the next round B. Now let us understand what is Ki. Ki is a constant number. Ki, it is a constant number. तो हम देखेंगे वो क्या होता है आगे के स्लाइड्स में. विल सी व्हाट इज Ki exactly. But for now, let us understand it is a constant number. So this is how we move from round 0 to round 1. It happens 64 times.
64.
This happens 64 times. Finally, the output of the 64th round, is again modulo added with the initial input. Is again modulo added with the initial input. Okay, is again modulo added with the initial input, and the final output is used, for the next 512 bits. ये पहला 512 bits हुआ ना. And if you remember, we had many such 512 bit blocks. तो पहले 512 के लिए अपना ABCD का वैल्यू ये था. उसके बाद जितना भी ब्लॉक्स आया उसमें ABCD का वैल्यू इनिशियली क्या होगा? द आउटपुट ऑफ द earlier 512 bit block. So the entire 64 round happened for a chunk of 512 bits. But our total message, the entire message was a multiple of 512 bits. Remember? It was a multiple of 512 bits. So उसमें जो पहला 512 था उसके लिए ये प्रोसेस हुआ, the entire process. Finally, when I get the output of 128 bits, I feed it to round 0. For the next 512. So this was for the first 512. I'll just repeat what I'm saying. For the first 512 bits, the value of round 0, the value inside round 0 was this. The value inside round 0 was this, A, B, C, and D. After I have completed the entire process for the first 512 bits, the output of that process is fed to the round 0 for the second chunk of 512 bits. And the same is repeated for the third chunk of 512 bits, and so on, till I have exhausted all the 512 bit chunks. And after I have exhausted all the 512 bit chunks, I finally get the output of 128 bits, and that is my hash value. There should be one major question looking at this diagram. What should be that question? What happens inside f? ये f हमने एक फंक्शन बोला है जिसमें b, c और d का इनपुट आ रहा है, लेकिन f के अंदर क्या हो रहा है? F depends on what stage are you in right now. F depends on what stage are you in right now. मतलब, if you remember, round number 0 to 15 was stage 1. Round number 16 to 31 was stage 2. Round number 32 to how much? 47 was stage 3. And stage 0, stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. There were 4 rounds. So I'll just write here, first 16 rounds, second 16 rounds, third 16 rounds, and fourth 16 rounds. So depending on on what stage are you, the function changes. Depending on in which stage are you right now, the function changes. मतलब अगर मैं राउंड 0 से 1 की बात कर रहा हूँ तो मेरा फंक्शन क्या होगा? My function will be B and C, B and C, or B and C, or not B dot D, not B and D. So a dot is represented by and, a plus sign represents or, and a tilde sign represents not. This is a not. Okay. So for first 16 rounds, the function does this particular thing. So if you see, if you remember, the inputs of this function, are B, C and D. The size of B is 32, the size of C is 32, and the size of D is also 32 bits. And if we perform these logical functions, if we perform such logical functions, the output size will not change. The output size will not change, right? Now, if we are suppose in round 18 and going to round 19, so between the round 18 to 19, what function will be used? This function, that is F1, because we are in stage 1 now. In stage 1, the function is B XOR C XOR D. B XOR C XOR D. Similarly, till round 48, we have B dot C plus B dot D plus C dot D. And finally, in stage 4 or stage 3, if we are counting from 0, stage 0, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. So in stage 3, we again have B XOR C XOR D. Similarly, the value of the constant Ki, also change with each stage. So K0, so there are 4 values of K from K0 to K3. And the value that is inputted here depends on which stage are we in. So if we are moving from round 0 to round 1, we'll use K0. If we are moving from round 14 to round 15, we will also use K0. But if we are in round, suppose 35 to 36, we'll use K2 because it is stage number 2.